Our top story on KCAL 9 News at 8. Fort Hood, Texas. The scene once again of a shooting tonight after a gunman goes on the attack. At least 4 people dead this time. Investigators are trying to figure out what set off this latest round of deadly violence at the military installation. The Army post is one of the largest in the world. It's located in Killeen, Texas, between Austin and Waco. The base was the scene of another deadly shooting nearly 5 years ago. Tonight, KCAL 9's Rachel Kim is live in our satellite center. Rachel, you're monitoring the very latest developments.
That's right, Kent and Susie. Sources tell CBS News that the suspect has been identified as 34-year-old Ivan Lopez, an enlisted soldier. The military says today that Lopez, who works as a driver, opened fire on the post at a couple of different locations before turning the gun on himself. Now, let's show you video from tonight at Fort Hood. We're told Lopez served 4 months in Iraq. He was being treated for post-traumatic stress disorder, but hasn't been diagnosed. The military says this was not an act of terrorism, but rather a case of soldier-on-soldier violence. They updated the situation just minutes ago.
We do not know a motive. We do know that this soldier had behavioral health and mental health issues and was being treated for that. He was currently under diagnosis for PTSD, but he had not yet been diagnosed for PTSD. It's under investigation. The exact sequence of events and timeline of events are not 100% clear. It is believed that he walked into one of the unit buildings, opened fire, got into a vehicle, fired from a vehicle, got out of the vehicle, walked into another building, and opened fire again, and then was engaged by local law enforcement here at Fort Hood.
CBS News is reporting tonight that the man who went on a shooting spree at Fort Hood, Texas, is dead. Shots rang out on the base this afternoon, and officials quickly put out a tweet asking all those on site to shelter in place. Emergency crews swarmed the scene after the attack. Several people were hurt.
We've had 4 patients that are actually here now and 2 more that are en route. They've had a variety of injuries that we've been treating, ranging from gunshot wounds that involved extremities, abdomen, chest, and neck.
President Obama reacted to the shooting from Chicago.
We are going to get to the bottom of exactly what happened. We're heartbroken that something like this might have happened again.
Fort Hood was the scene of a mass shooting in 2009. 13 people were killed and more than 30 hurt after Army psychiatrist Nidal Hasan opened fire. Hasan was convicted and sentenced to death last year for that shooting. Hasan said he was inspired by an al-Qaeda cleric.
And 16 people were injured in the shooting at Fort Hood today. As far as a motive for the attack, well, sources say this shooting stemmed from some kind of dispute among the enlisted men at a motor pool. Live in the Satellite Center, I'm Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News. Okay.